Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at. He gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself. Manchester United will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Oh, good take. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Kane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Challenge, but fair enough. Messi has to pick out a teammate. Throw in. Van Dijk, and it's played forward. Timely intervention. He's gone for it! Oh, nearly. Throw it. Mbappe. And here's Sterling. Saul is very much switched on to make that. It's come loose. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Griezmann. It has a pop! Goal! Nil! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So, a breakthrough already. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. To Pastathopoulos. Rodri. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Rodri. And here's Sterling.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That is a crunching tackle. Candreva just brushed off the ball there. Abraham. He's making good use of his strength there. Abraham! He's got away with one there. That's been won straight back. Rodri gets it back. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Mane. And here's Kane. Abraham! He's in! Socrates goes looking. Griezmann. And here's Candreva. Mbappe! And it's Griezmann. Candreva. It's a decent ball. Messi. Forward it goes. Chance to shoot. Big chance! This could fall anywhere. And he's straight offside. Rodri. Candreva. That's played to a promising move. And here's Kane. Van Dijk. Griezmann set up one goal so far. Mbappe. Chance! Hits one! Bit of a misjudgment. Abraham. Candreva. Rodri. And here's Griezmann. Gets away from his opponents. Mbappe. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's pinged one through here. Done very well to intervene. First half is done, so there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Lille head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. The action is back on the way.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to...
He's gone for it! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Lille get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Kane. Candreva drives it forward. Mbappe has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Now it's Kane. And it's Mane. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, he's through. And Messi! Danger averted for now. And here's Kane, goes for goal! And in it goes!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Messi. It's one! They've done it! They have pulled themselves right back into it. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Griezmann. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Two changes being made right now. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Sterling. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Chance to break. And here's Griezmann. Now it's Cantweva! Goal! Nil! And again they hit the front.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Lille take the lead.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
Hitting hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Has a pop! In it goes! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Lille take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Manchester United are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Shapes to shoot! It's there! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Sterling. Real chance! It's a goal! And surely now, the result beyond doubt. Morata at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Alderweireld. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Papastathopoulos. Hoists it forward. Now it's Morata. so frustrating for their fans to see. It was almost possession for the sake of possession, meaningless in the end. Good steal, he just read it. It's a decent ball. And he's there to cut it out. And Dijk battles to win it back. Morata. Now it's Sterling. Verratti hits that long. And that's it. Lille can be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win, for which the players simply did enough. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.